And hello YouTube, this is Will from the Gaming Band Crew, and this is my separate channel even. Everybody from the Gaming Band Crew does have their own separate channel, except for Callum. I think as of yet he doesn't have his channel. Anyway, you should go subscribe to the Gaming Band Crew and the other guys' channels, but more of that later. And right now, for my first video on my separate channel, I thought I would do some Civilization 5, because I think it's a great series. I've watched some gameplay on some of the other ones. I own the first one on Xbox, and so it's great fun to have with your friends. And anyway, let's get started. So we're going to do a single player game. So this game will make it pretty mainstream game, just to get a general feel. I think I'll use a pretty average Civilization, because then you get the best. I don't know, I just feel that is necessary. Maybe just Mark of the Germans. I don't know. In fact, we'll go with, I think maybe Alexander, Darius, I don't know. Washington. We'll go with the Greeks. We'll go with Alexander the Greeks. City-state influence. These right here are the bonuses that you get from each civilization. They're all different, so it actually has a point of choosing different civilizations, of course. So go Pangaea, because it's just a good map type. You got all your different map types, your Pangaea continents, and you can have an actual copy of Earth to play on, which is pretty good, I think. And standard map size. We'll go slightly small so the game goes a little bit quicker. Difficulty, I would for your first game, I would advise going on either Warlord or Chieftain, because I think that, you know, they're pretty average, and Warlord you get a bit of grief off other world leaders, but you know, it's not that hard easy even. Anyway, let's go Warlord. Standard. Real quick game pace. Anyway, let's start the game.
May the blessings of the gods be upon you, O great King Alexander. You are the ruler of the mighty Greek nation. Your people lived for so many years in isolated city-states, legendary cities such as Athens, Sparta, Thebes, where they gave the world many great things, such as democracy, philosophy, tragedy, art, and architecture, the very foundations of Western civilization. Although few in number and often hostile to each other, in the 5th century BC, they were able to defeat their much larger neighbor, Persia, on land and sea. Alexander, your people stand ready to march to war, to spread the great Greek culture to millions and to bring you everlasting glory. Are you ready to accept your destiny, King Alexander? Will you lead your people to triumph and greatness? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Okay, so that's the little intro there. I'm quite a big fan of the intro. I think it's pretty good. And let's begin. If starting off, I would say that you need to just settle the city where the game tells you to be honest, and your warriors just immediately go out to explore the surrounding area. So anyway, let's choose some production. Myself to start off with, and like on other civilizations, you don't just get plunged into war straight away, because it's quite, you know, it's a more realistic game. So I get some workers straight away, because I've already got some warriors to defend basic troops that come and attack you, I suppose. And research.
Excuse me.
Mining again, because you don't really need archers straight away. You're not going to get plunged into war, and mining's just good for your production, so you can cities make things faster in the future. I'm no pro at this game. I've had a few games, got the feel for it. I watched some gameplay before I got it, and I didn't feel there was a lot on YouTube, so I thought I'd do some. Explore. Oh, got some elephants. Sheep. It's pretty weird, to be honest, elephants. But next turn. The game moves really fast at the start. Ah, found some ruins. Ruins give you little bonuses when you discover them. You gotta move your troops onto them. They might upgrade your troops or give you some bonus next time you visit a city-state or something, I think. I don't know, it's been a couple of weeks since I played this game. Let's see what we get.
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Right, so that's awesome. They actually gave me a technology, the one that I wasn't researching, so that's brilliant. That's I love it when that happens. That's probably my personal favourite thing that they can do. There's not a lot going on at the moment. Ah, mining. This is the tactical view. You can play the game in this, but it's not very authentic really, is it? But it's good to look at every now and again just to see where you're at a bit easier. I don't know, I personally don't like it, but here you can see what each hex is doing, maybe when you want to set up a new city, and you can turn the hex grid off, but I like it so I can see where I'm moving a lot easier. You can hide the recommendations, but I'd keep that on for your first couple of games. Anyways, I researched. No, I think this is a good animal husbandry. I don't really know. I'm not a good reader. But I'm a bee-bander at school. Leave me alone. Anyway, 4 turns. That means we can work the ivory here with the elephant. Some of these things here, like wine, they give you extra culture for your city, so you can adopt policies where that's a bit more advanced. So I'm not even totally up to scratch with that. I'm not really sure. So next turn. I would really recommend this game. I think it's really good. It's advanced. It's a real step up from other civilizations. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And as soon as my friends get it and I play online with them, I think it's just going to be such a great laugh and brilliant. I'm probably going to have to end the video in a sec, so I can only do 15 minutes. I never thought to time how long I was doing because I can't see from here. But anyway, I was hoping I could find a barbarian hut before, but I'll just do this last little bit here. Right, next turn, and my workers will be finished. There we go. So my military and a foreign advisor thinks I should get a monument, but I kind of disagree. In fact, as soon as I get archers, that's what I'll get, because I can range attack. Range attack is, I think, it might. I'm not sure if you get it on Civ 4, but it's when you can shoot, like for example, arrows or cannons over a hex, like from the city into this field here. But I'll just get some, you know, I'll make a scout. It's only 2 turns and they can really explore well. And now I'm going to set my farmers on this, because next to rivers you get lusher land. Therefore your farms get bonus food, which helps your city grow and expand its borders, and
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox.
adopt policy. This is your policies. They just give you bonuses. That's what your culture does. I'm not entirely. I'll leave that for a future episode. Anyway, let's construct a farm, so you get plus 1 food, 4 turns. Move them over there. Anything. I'm sure next episode I'll find some barbarians and introduce you to battling, but this is a game that I would really recommend to anybody thinking of getting it. I think it's a great game, and I'll see you soon. Please subscribe to me, the other channels maybe, if you want to know the gaming Bandicoot channel, and see you later.